Senate President and Speaker, House of Representatives, Your Excellency the Governor of Lagos State, colleagues, members of the National Assembly, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, members of the diplomatic community, honorable ministers, Chief Executive Officer of Dangote Group, Alhaji Aleku Dangote, senior government officials, traditional rulers, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to commission this new Dangote fertilizer plant, which has installed capacity of 3 million metric tons of urea per annum. That makes it the second largest of such plants in the world. This fertilizer plant is expected to further advance our administration's drive towards achieving self-sufficiency in food production in the country. I commend the Chairman, Board, and Management of Dangote Industries Limited for their business initiative in capitalizing and building this plant to reduce our dependence on importation of fertilizer, create jobs on a massive scale, increase the inflow of foreign exchange, and accelerate economic growth. This new plant is a renewed testament to the widely acknowledged patriotism of Aliko Dangote and the leadership of Dangote Industries Limited. It also demonstrates their commitment to the socio-economic development of our country and the well-being of our people. I am confident that the investment in this plant will replicate the group's earlier exploits in the cement sector, where Dangote Cement holds the enviable record as our continent's largest cement producer, with footprints in 10 other African countries. The group's investment in integrated cement plants, spanning the value chain from quarry to bagging, has effectively ended Nigeria's dependence on important cement products. Along with the several other subsidiaries, Dangote Industries Limited has created thousands of jobs across Nigeria. It is the second biggest employer of labor in this country after the federal government. This is very pleasing because job creation by private sector operators is vital to security as it takes thousands of youth off the street. The nation also stands to gain extensively in earnings of foreign exchange from the excess production of and export from the plant. I am informed that we have already started exporting to other countries, including the United States, India, and Brazil. The coming upstream of the plant is creating huge opportunities in the areas of job creation, trade, this will create significant wealth, reduce poverty, and help in securing the future of our nation. In the agricultural sector, another focal point of our economic policy, we expect a boom as fertilizer is now readily available in greater quantities and better quality. Many Nigerians who hitherto practice subsistence farming because of inavailability of necessary inputs can now take up agriculture as a business. We expect a rise of new breed of agropreneurs who will add value to farming and make the nation self-sufficient in food production. Let me assure all Nigerians that our government is focused on providing an enabling environment for the private sector to thrive. We will continue to improve on infrastructure, power, and security, and enact relevant laws and regulations that will drive investments in the economy. Furthermore, We are partnering with the private sector through a tax credit scheme in the rehabilitation of roads across Nigeria under the Presidential Order Number 7. As we know, good roads contribute to easy movement of goods and services across the nation, thus reducing the cost of doing business and improving productivity. We are also rehabilitating our railway lines and building new ones to lessen the burden on our roads and create more effective multimodal transportation networks. As we look to the future endeavors of Dangote Group, it will be my pleasure to inspect the 650,000 barrels per day petroleum refinery and 900,000 tons per annum polypropylene plant sited within the Dangote Free Trade Complex. I look forward to coming back to inaugurate the refinery and petrochemical plant later in the year. Projects of this magnitude and complexity require the support and collaboration of many persons and organizations. I am grateful to all of them. In particular, I would like to commend the Central Bank of Nigeria, the development finance institutions, and the local and foreign commercial banks that have supported the investor to make this project a reality. I highly commend Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who helped to rebrand Nigeria through his mega investments across Africa. He has fueled job-led growth and transformation of several African economies. I am proud of his contribution to affirming Nigeria's leadership status in the continent, and I wish him many more successes in the future. Thank you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellency, I'd like to crave your indulgence now to return to your seat so that the picture arrangement will be made before you depart.